Okay, I finished the tiling in the room, as you can see, and some of you may wonder why I'm using this cheap peel and stick tile. I've used it for years and I had no problems with it. It may come up with in the first month or so, but I mean, all I just got to do is replace it or put some glue on it, and it's a very minimal amount of tiles. I had one tile that didn't fit right, and I had to replace it here, and believe me, it was really tough to get off. Besides that, it's a laundry room, washers leak, tile needs to get replaced, so I think she's claimed this room. But anyway, I thought it was about done and ready to put up the paneling or drywall. I haven't really decided yet. I will tomorrow. I think it's going to be paneling. But then I started taking out the insulation when I put the tile here, and I noticed that they had some packing down here. The previous owner, between the flooring and the wall, they packed it with bags of clothing, or here they have the stuffing out of a blanket, and put this in bags and shove it down there. And I can see in some instances I can see daylight. This concerned me. I thought possibly this was the sill, but as you know, this was an add-on to this room. So they added on some part of the foundation too. So this is like an overhang to the sill. So what I'm going to do is replace the 2x4 that goes down into there, and that should be fine. If it was a sill, it would be a possibility I have to lift the whole house up and repair that. I think I'm a little lucky on that. Other than that, the walls aren't centered. If I put any paneling in here or set up the sheetrock vertically, from that wall to this 2x4 here, it's 48 inches, but it's not the other way, so I have to put some sort of I have to put a 2x4 in there. And these are 24-inch centers, which they must have done on exterior a long time ago. I know this was done in the 1800s. Sometime this room is added. If the picture that I saw at the museum is the right one, this section here was actually there. Also, you can see it's the old measure. It actually measures 2x4, so that's how 2x4 is measured for. I don't know, well into the early 20s, maybe 30s. I'm not really sure. I think into the 20s. So this might be an 1800s edition. This has some backing on the old siding, and these here are it was an interior wall, so it's 16 inches on center, I think. I think I measured a couple of them and check all of them. So I'm going to have to try to fix this before I add anything on it. I also want to get the wood paneling instead of the fiberboard. I think it's going to be better with that. So that's about it. I'm happy with the floor. It seems to be holding up really well for the next 2 days. Nothing past 2 days popping up or anything. So I'll continue with the framing, either continuation of this video or I'll do another video. So that's why I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching. Okay, I thought it was going to be an easy fix. I thought I would have to just put the walls up and that would be it. The tile is down. But when I got into it, I started pulling out below the insulation that was installed, and was shoved in there was a bunch of plastic bags and old clothes and paper in them. In fact, right here where the dryer vents at, plastic bags and old clothes were surrounding that too. would have been a real fire hazard. But while working on this, I actually tripped down the stairs and fell on top of the vacuum shop vac, hit my chest. I thought I was a goner. I was all black and blue. I'm all black and blue. I probably broke a few ribs, and that's that. So luckily, my friend Junior's, who actually grew up in this house, his parents owned this place, and so he's pitching in and helping me. He helped me from day one, and he's going to help me with that walk, because I seriously doubt I'm going to be able to feel that great tomorrow in the morning. So, this is my dog. She follows me everywhere. Hey now, how you doing? She ran off on me today down the street. Found her. I'm afraid of that because there's a highway nearby, but she's smart enough not to go in that. Anyway, here it is. We're filling in this area here and putting in wood between the 2x4s. The way they connected this, it's like they built the building and they set it on the foundation and put little 2x6s on it that rest on it. Right, they attached it right to the joist. You can see right there. That's just a 2x4 joist. And then this is also the room. And then they went to rough saw 2x6s because this was added on later. And here's where right here is where the house actually starts. What is that? That's old. So the house actually starts here, and then later on they put, when my friend's mother lived here, her sons put this support in, and they did a job of supporting. So Aunt Junior's going to help me finish this off. We're going to panel this room. I doubt if I'm going to be in any shape tomorrow with the rib cage starting to swell. I have a hard time, hurts when I breathe. So until really soon, thanks for watching and for your comments, and please